Hello, I'm Reagan Lancaster, and I want to share with you some experience and some ideas around if you're an executive and you're just going into a new company and you're just starting up. And I just got off the phone this week with a guy who took over a CEO job of a small startup up in Seattle. And the first thing I asked him, I said, what's your 180-day plan? And I just sketched out a 180-day plan for him. And ask him, he goes, I don't know, I really don't know. What would you do? And I said, well, the first thing I would do is I'd understand what forecast they had and what's real versus reality, what deals are on the forecast, talk to the sales guys, try to figure out from the revenue from the company where the revenue is. So you understand how much revenue is going to come in, and then understand what their burn rate is. Access all their people. I told him to access all their people, try to understand their culture, meet developers, meet sales guys, meet partners, meet all the people you possibly can to try to figure out their culture and try to fit into that culture. Try to modify yourself to fit into that culture. Meet the people in different positions and do an assessment, a skills assessment, and then also do an activities assessment. Figuring out how many activities they're doing and how much workload on each employee and what skills they have if they're matched appropriately in the company. Take all their products and understand their products in detail, and if they're properly positioned, the product positioning, to make sure it makes sense and how it's being sold to specific customers and specific markets. Identify the targets they have outlined, if they're going after, companies are going after, and if it makes sense to go after those, or if it's too much money to go after those. Figure out the right places. Third parties, if there's any third parties working along with them, go out and meet those people. What kind of lead generation are they getting? Where are their leads coming from? Then go to their customers. Understand, try to make up some customer profiles and use cases so that you can better understand what their customers are doing. So when you're talking to their customers, when you first start out, some of these use cases so you can present to them how other people are achieving value from their products. A satisfaction survey is what I suggested to him. Meet as many customers as you can. Explore having a users conference or users group meeting. They had never had a users group meeting, and explore if they could do that on a small budget, and all coming back to corporate headquarters and just having a big dog and pony and a customer appreciation days. A couple of those really help build the culture and the camaraderie around the company and get a lot of energy rolling. Just meet with as many people as you can, and by understanding the pipeline, by understanding the forecast, what's really going to happen, as far as if somebody gets hit by a car, that revenue is still coming through the door. That's going to help you juggle how much you're going to spend versus how much revenue is coming in. I hope this helps you, and good selling, and I hope this helps as a 180-day plan.